Okay, the last thing we're going to review is how do we convert metrics. So this goes with learning target 1. I can explain and apply the metric system, which is part of our scientific method. Okay, so let's remember we have base units that are standard to use when we're using metric systems when conducting experiments. So meters is the base unit for distance. The symbol is M, or the unit, or the abbreviation for meters is M. Liters for volume, liquid volume, the abbreviation is L. Grams is used when we're measuring mass. The abbreviation is G. Okay, so when we have our metric system, besides the base units, we have large and small measurements. So we have our largest measurement is kilo, then hecto, deca. Here's our base units, meters, liters, and grams, deci, centi, and then milli is the smallest. Now notice our metric system is based on powers of 10. That's why it's so easy to use. And remember, we use the metric system because everybody else in the world uses the metric system. So when we want to compare results and share our results with people from other countries, because scientists do that, then we have to have a standard unit for measurement, and that's the metric system. One of these days, maybe the United States will switch to the metric system instead of the English system. I really wish they would. Now, you can convert a couple different ways. What those numbers are showing you is that deci is 10 times smaller than the base unit, 100 or centi is 100 times smaller, and milli is 100 times smaller than base units, 1,000, I'm sorry. These of above 0.1 bigger, 0.001 bigger, 0.001. So if you can do metric conversions a couple different ways, you can multiply using these numbers, or you can do a simple conversion I'm going to show you down below. So when you're converting from small to large units, you're going to move the decimal to the right however many stairs. So that's what this is showing you. So whenever you're going down the ladder, converting from, oops, I'm sorry, I did the wrong one. So when you're going from small to large, so if I want to convert milli to deca, milli to hecto, milli to kilo, milli to centi, anything larger than milli, I'm going to move the decimal to the left, up the staircase and kind of in the left direction, however many stairs. So let's do an example of that. So if I have 10 centigrams and I want to convert that into decagrams, so I'm going to move my decimal to the left however many stairs. So if I start out at centi right here, I'm going to go to deca. I'm going to count how many stairs that is. That's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to move my decimal to the left 3 spaces. So I'm going to take my 10. Notice if it doesn't have a decimal, it's always at the end. I'm going to move it left 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put my decimal there. I'm going to add a 0. Okay, and my answer is 0.01 decagrams. Now, for the next type, let's say I want to convert from large to small. So if I'm starting at the top of or just going from large to small, I'm going to move my decimal to the right however many stairs. So let's do that example. Okay, so if I want to convert hectoliters to milliliters, I'm going from large to small. So I'm going to count how many stairs I go down. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I go down 5 stairs. So I'm going to move my decimal to the right 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put my decimal, add a 0. So my answer is 123,450 milliliters. So that's how you do conversions from small to large and large to small. Okay, so hopefully we understand how to explain and apply the metric system, which is part of our scientific method.